Yo, what is up, boys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day, and there's nothing going on really, so I just decided I'm gonna kick it back, put on some Skate 3 and just tell a story. So yeah. Oh yeah, don't expect a story from me like every single day. I'm not really a story time channel. I don't have that many stories from my life because my life's kind of boring. But yeah, let's get into the time my teacher legitimately fought me. So yeah, but let's give some background first, okay? I am a walker. If you don't know what that is and you live I don't know, a walker is a person who can just walk home. And this takes place in 2017. I was in elementary school, and if you're a walker, then you could just walk home. You that's what you did, but you had to walk with an advisory. So, and then we also have this thing called Jump Rope for Heart, and Jump Rope for Heart is where you literally just all you do is you just raise money, and they give you prizes for raising money for cancer patients. So, I basically did this Jump Rope for Heart thing, and I got a bouncy ball out of it. Now this bouncy ball was just what I earned for that day. So I was kind of happy. I was kind of stoked, I got a bouncy ball now. You can, bounce it, and, you can chew on it a little bit and it ruins your teeth. But yeah, I was just playing with my bouncy ball in my classroom, and, I wasn't disturbing anyone. I was just using it because I just earned it that day. And then the teacher, she was in a really bad mood apparently. So I was just using my bouncy ball, and she was like, "Alex, you put the bouncy ball down now." And I was like, wait, what? And she's like, "Yeah, the next time I see you are getting silent lunch or something." And now silent lunch, and I know in middle school or in high school, if you get silent lunch, nobody really cares. But in elementary school, that's a cardinal sin. If you get silent lunch, you're sending me to jail essentially. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'll put it in my bag. So I was a little annoyed. Take note with this next thing, I wasn't trying to be smart, but when I was a kid, I couldn't really just get when people are just trying to be sarcastic and art. So I'm talking to my friend, let's give him a name. I'm talking to my friend Zeke, okay? So now me and Zeke are just talking, we're talking about wrestlers or something, and she yells across the room. She's like, "Zeke, Alex, are you done?" And I was like, what? No, we're not done talking. And then I just continued talking to him, and everyone just burst out laughing. I was like, well, I don't know why everyone's laughing. I'm genuinely not done with my conversation. So then, the teacher gets really mad, but she doesn't say anything. So then we get outside, and then I think that's a good time. I'm 5 feet away from my house, by the way. I could take 3 more steps, and then boom, I'm at my front door. So then I literally just pull it out, and I'm holding it in my hand because as soon as I get across the street to get to my house, I'm gonna use my ball. So then the teacher sees my ball out, and it awakes a different rage within this 40-year-old woman. She act like I just killed her dog, ate her favorite chocolate roll, and then proceeded to piss all over her family. So then she runs at me and tries to snatch it out of my hand. Now I was holding it pretty tight, okay? And then she snatches it out of my hand. She tries to snatch it out my hand, and I'm like, "Get off me," because I don't know why she's grabbing me. She's like, "Give it to me now!" And then like the Hulk, she starts raging. And then 2 other teachers come because they think I'm fighting back the teacher. And this teacher legitimately tries to fight me over a bouncy ball from Jump Rope for Heart. She could have instead of just being this kid's 4 feet away from his house, maybe he can have his ball back. No, I'm a couple feet away from my house, and she's just viciously attacking me for a bouncy ball. Whatever type sense can this make? But it doesn't make any sense. So then let's continue on. So I'm trying to get I'm trying to run away from these people because they're attacking me. So then I'm running away, and they just start grabbing me and pulling me back and using excessive force on me. Take note, I am I'm 11 years old. I'm 11 years old when this happens, and you're using excessive force on an 11-year-old. Like, do you feel happy about yourself? The fact that you walked up to my school. Like, my school was so bad when it came to children. I can tell you another story in which this kid. So me and my friend, the same friend Zeke, we were walking out, and we see a teacher like grabbing a student by its neck, grabbing the student by why am I calling the student? Grabbing the student by their neck and just like trying to like pin him down. This student's fighting and like crying, and then the next second when the real principal comes around, she's like all soft with the kid and just holding him by his shoulder. So my school was like kind of corrupt when it came to handling children, but that's besides the point. That's sidetracking. I went and I ran like the Flash. I ran like Usain Bolt. If he saw a pack of wild dogs, I ran faster than I ever think I've ever ran a day. And then like I get home and I tell my mom, I'm like, Mom, these teachers just like assaulted me. And she's like, what? And then we go to the school, and apparently they're all in a meeting. They're all in a meeting apparently. Like, I guess I wonder what that meeting was about. Considering the fact nobody was in the office, they were all in the principal's like office, and they're usually all in the office at the same time. But anyway, they're all like having this meeting. So I get like all my stuff, and I come to find out it's like a couple like months later to a year later, I apparently started my own cult at the school I don't even go to anymore. Like, they all held like a silent movement for me or something. And I apparently started the cult, the Alex cult. You know, I kind of, I guess that's cool and all, but I don't really want to be a cult leader, you know? I don't think I'm fit for the job. You know, especially running a cult with a bunch of 8-year-olds in an elementary school. I don't think that's necessarily good. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this story. That's pretty much where it ended. I mean, I just moved out. I didn't move out. Yeah, I moved out of the school, and I got to play Fortnite for a couple days. Just sit at home all day playing Fortnite, so that was pretty cool. It's pretty sick, you know. But anyway, yeah, you know, I'm sorry for not uploading for those 2 days. You might be asking, Junkie, what happened? Did they kill your hermit crab like you said? Well, no, my hermit crab is quite fine right now. The reason I couldn't upload yesterday was because my editing software decided that today was the day it was going to put a shotgun to its head and kill itself. So I couldn't upload, and I had to fix my thing for like 2 days. But now it is better, and I can start daily uploading again. So hip hip hooray. No new video tomorrow about the first time I ever got cheated on. Happy pre-Super Bowl Sunday. By the way, the Rams are gonna win, mark my words. Anyway, peace. At this point, I've just accepted it. Junkie, please just cut me off already. Wait, you're actually not gonna cut me off this time. That's kind of sweet of you, you know. You know, maybe I've been treating you too hard.